We moved into our brand new old house, so I wanted to document this so we can see how far we've come. So we just came in last night about 1 in the morning and threw everything in. Who knew you'd move into your first house and it would look like this?
Well, we were finally able to move into our fixer-upper. But the thing was, when that happened, it was actually not even finished yet. And in reality, nowhere near finished. We were renting an apartment nearby, and for about a month or so, we were paying for our apartment rent and mortgage on our new house. That, of course, was something that we only wanted to do for a short amount of time. And our apartment was so gracious to allow us to extend our lease until someone else came along who was ready to lease it. That happened sooner than we expected, so we had to make plans to move out of our apartment for real this time. And yeah, we were really not ready to do that, but we had to just figure out a way to make it work. So this is us moving out of our tiny little studio apartment.
Okay, we got the mattress sealed up. Today's moving day.
That looks crazy.
Here we were moving out of our small studio apartment, which was less than 600 square feet. It was an open concept design with the living room and bedroom in one space, and the kitchen and bathroom had its own separate spaces. Oh, and the laundry room was also in the kitchen area. It was really small, but bigger than our last apartment in Korea, which was only about 200 square feet. Now we were getting ready to move into a 744 square foot house. Yes, gaining about 200 square feet. Very cool, y'all.
Did it bust?
It's like too heavy for me.
Oh, tape it, tape it.
That was one of the most stressful days ever. We spent the whole day packing and moving our stuff to our unfinished fixer-upper. I can't even remember how many times we went back and forth to drop stuff off. We finally left the apartment for the last time at about 1 in the morning. That was crazy. And then we woke up like this.
This is where we slept. I think that shade keeps it cooler in
You got
here.
it black over the window.
That's why.
Got this big old pile of dirt here, and it's going to fill up these holes.
I have an idea.
I got that bucket cover in the valve, shut-off valve. There's another one in the street, and then this is old pipe that goes in the backyard. If we ever want to hook up, water to another house back there.
We moved into our brand new old house last night. We finally moved out of our apartment. Wow, that was crazy. There is our front door, and I wanted to capture some video because I've actually already cleaned out this whole front part right here. So I wanted to document this so we can see how far we've come. So it was like packed with stuff. Like there was stuff all over here. We just threw everything in here, and this was the result. Oh my gosh. So I've been organizing and throwing things out. Oh, there's a water bottle up there. And I've been trying to get all the water bottles in one spot and have a little recycle area for them too. It's just been kind of nuts. So we just came in last night about 1 in the morning and threw everything in. Well, we had been putting things in here all day yesterday. I don't even know how many trips we made back and forth from the apartment to the house. And we got in about 1:30, maybe 1:30. And we had to make our bed still. So here's the living room area right here. Again, we just threw everything with no organization because we were just so whipped. And then here's the kitchen area right here. Pretty crazy. And this is our bedroom. We threw everything in here too just boxes and all kinds of crap. And we just, good thing we didn't have to remake this bed frame. We just propped it up, put the mattress on, I put our clean sheets on there, and then we slept in this room. So this bedroom, our master bedroom, and the bathroom in there, those are the only rooms that are drywalled or have drywall.
All right, y'all, since we were living in a small studio apartment that was less than 600 square feet, I really didn't think that we had that much stuff. But when we were moving, I realized that we had way more stuff than I really thought we had. Another reminder to have less stuff and live more simply, because moving all of that stuff was such a pain and a huge nightmare.
You can see right here we've got insulation on the outside of the bedroom, but there's no drywall on any other part of the house right now. Look at my husband, he did such a great job caulking or spray foaming all the little cracks. Wow, I mean, it's phenomenal what he has done. There's our vaulted ceilings. Wow, look at all that spray foam he put in all the cracks. I mean, that's a huge job. Crazy. So nothing else has drywall. I can't believe this. Who knew you'd move into your first house and it would look like this? Wow. You can even see the wiring and everything. Anyway, I'm trying to organize, so I took all of our couch, sofa, our sofa cushions, and put them on the bed. What I'm going to do later is, with my husband's help, take all of our big suitcases that we have in all the corners back there and then throw them underneath our bed, and then we can stack a bunch of stuff and hide it under the bed. So my husband went and got some of this linoleum. What is this? Vinyl? Vinyl. Okay, so just like a little temporary flooring, because otherwise the rest of it is a particle board. So we got in our bedroom, we got some nice little vinyl flooring, temporary fix, or a temporary flooring for now. So I still need to organize all this. I'm working on this today. We'll see how it comes together. And the bathroom is drywalled. Here, let me back up so I can get a better visual. It's kind of dark. We don't have any, well, we do have some lighting, but no fixtures yet. So here's the bathroom. And I brought my little guys in, and they're in their new home, trying to get acclimated, get some sun. So I'm organizing. We've got this brand new toilet, and it's awesome. Like, the plumber guy, he gave us this toilet seat, and he said it's like the plastic one that we had that came with it is all junk and just really cheap. And then so he gave us this toilet. Look at my husband spying on me while I'm doing this video.
Toilet.
Oh, look at you. You look so good.
Ah,
you look cute.
I'm like a grease monkey. Bye.
Bye. You look so cute. So, the plumber guy gave us this toilet seat cover, and he said it's like made out of wood. It's very sturdy. It's so comfortable to sit on. It's awesome. I mean, who knew you'd be so excited about a toilet? Here's our sink, but it's not even plugged in yet. Or you don't really plug in a sink, do you? It's not well, here's the pedestal for the pedestal sink. There's the basin. It's not hooked up yet. So we don't have a sink yet. But we have a toilet, and hey, I'd rather have a toilet than a sink at this point. So we have a toilet that flushes. We have electricity, and we have internet. What more do you need? Feels like we're camping inside of our house. Here's the drywall in the bathroom. Again, just the bathroom and the bedroom are the only ones with drywall. So I'm trying to organize and store everything in the bedroom and bathroom for now. That way, when we get the drywall going, you know, all the other spaces are open, because it'll get dusty and we'll have to do all the drywall. There's the laundry room area. Kitchen, living room, all in one. I hear the train coming. Here's our backyard. And here goes the train. I think. I hear it. There it goes. that's about it. Here's the office, the room that will be the office, and it's full of all of the insulation that we're gonna be putting in before we put the drywall. So you can see all the insulation right there. I like it. It's like that big puffy kind. See, it's like that white fluffy insulation. We were really debating on if we wanted to do spray foam or this. I'm kind of glad we settled on this. Our house is so old. I don't know, like that spray foam is just, ugh. I know it seals better. There's just so many different opinions on that. But I am happy with what we went with. I mean, it's an old home. We don't need, spray foam is more expensive, and you've got to get someone in here to do it. But my husband can take his time or work with somebody to put in the insulation himself without us having to hire someone, so we're saving money and we can just do it the way that we want it done.
Wow, yeah, so we were planning to insulate and drywall the house while we were living in it. I really hate dust, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We tried to see if we could park an RV or camper on our property and live in it while we were renovating our fixer-upper, but we soon found out about a city ordinance that prohibited us from doing so. That was a huge bummer, but I guess we can understand why the city would have such an ordinance like that. Now, about that spray foam again. Another reason we were so glad that we did not go that route is because if we were planning to change things around, like the wiring and things like that behind the walls, it would have made it very difficult to do so. And as you will start to see, we did end up making a lot of changes along the way. That spray foam would have been like glue stuck to the siding or something like that. And what if it went through the cracks of our very old siding and started oozing out of it and separating the siding? All that to say is that we are so glad that we didn't go for spray foam insulation on this very old small house.
The attic is going to be up there, back up there, and then our closets are right in here. Closets for both the rooms are right in this middle area. And there will be an entrance right here for our master bedroom, and then an entrance over there for the office. So this whole little space is the closets, which is kind of cool. I think it's a very functional space to just have a closet in between the rooms. So it kind of makes this office room smaller, but now we have a closet storage space. I had to open up the windows and get a nice cross flow coming in. And then here's our garage. So my husband cut this opening into the house to the garage, so we can go in the garage from our house. We have made some amazing improvements here. It's pretty exciting. There's so much potential, and it's really exciting to see what we're going to be able to do. Before, when you came into the master bedroom, it was the only entrance to the bathroom right there, which I thought was not cool, because then people have to go through your bedroom to get to the bathroom when you have guests. I didn't like that idea. So we opened it up. How cool. So now we have a separate entrance to the bathroom, and it's going to be like a door right in the middle of the framing, and we'll have a pocket door right here. So we'll be able to get to the bathroom from this door and from our master. And that door to the master bedroom looks straight on to the window. And in the back, we're going to put our clawfoot tub. Under the window, I'd like to maybe do a floating shelf or a vanity where I can put some plants, and we could have like a little space for towels and bath salts, candles, all that good stuff. And then we'll have our toilet and then our sink.
At least I took that week off from work to get settled into this wonderful, beautiful construction zone site. Or, I mean, this beautiful, wonderful first home. If you want to read more about this journey and see additional photos and more information, check out our blog, journeydowntheroad.com. You can also pick up a free small space living guide there. If you are enjoying this content and want to see more of our progress ahead, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to like this video. Thanks for joining us on this journey. To see more adventures on our tiny fixer-upper journey, Click on the screen to check out those videos next.
And then that's a little kiddie pool that we bought to take a bath. Oh my gosh, it was so wonderful. It's amazing how just a little bit of water and splashing will do the job.
The honeymoon stage is starting to wear off a little bit, huh? Of a new home.
Yeah.
Paradise right there. Paradise.
Yuck.